show you, but I'm still dealing with them calling me out my name, threatening me, something like that. And they still won't act like
I just took that app off for my job that I went to yesterday.
Yeah.
And it'll show you a satellite of what the city has. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I took it off. This is crazy right there. They call me old. Here we go.
Keep Chris calm.
Huh?
Keep Chris calm. Hey, we're having a problem. I want you to explain to her something. I know you don't, it's a civil case, but I just want you to explain something to her about this line right here.
Okay. So
I had a surveyor done,
okay.
and they came out and found the rebar.
Okay.
So we put a stick up so we could get the line and put the fence up. So, Amanda, stay in the house. Amanda, go in the house. Okay, let me show you the line over here.
Yeah.
right now. I got you on video.
See this
video.
pink right here. That's what the surveyor found when he did the survey, which is already there. So my son put the red thing up so he could get the line straight from the back.
Yeah, to finish the fence.
Right. And she came out. Well, we had a stick out here first. She pulled the stick and the string up.
The rebar right here is what the surveyor put. So
Yeah, the pink. Right,
Yeah.
the pink.
No, he did not.
My son put
video. He did not. I can show you the stick that they put there.
Okay. All right, we'll let her finish talking.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, like I say, the surveyor found when he did the survey, he did this, thing. He found the pink, the rebar with the pink on it, which is the property line.
Yep.
So my son put the red thing up there so he could get a straight line from the back.
With the fence.
Right.
That makes sense.
And she wants to pull the red stick up because she says it's on her property.
Okay. So what is your issue with this?
Okay, first of all, sir, it wasn't a red stick. It was a big
You were what?
wood.
I'm sorry, this was loud.
First of all, sir, it was not a red big. It wasn't a red stick. It was a big wooden plank thing. And
Show it.
I asked her where was the thing because I didn't see the surveyor. She wouldn't show me. Instead, her son, when he got out of jail, he put a stick. I can show you stickers in my house in there. So when I asked her, could she show me where the surveyor, they didn't show me this. Instead, you see, it was a big stick, like really big stick. That's why.
That's why there's a hole there.
Yeah, but they
The
put
stick was
it
in the
up.
hole?
They put it up, not the surveyor.
Okay.
So I said, can I see the papers?
We
for
put the stick
surveyor?
down so we could pull a line.
So why
Can
are
I
police?
talk now?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Because I was not. So it was a big stick. When I asked, can I see where the surveyor, because I didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
They did not show me that, and I could show you the stick where they didn't show me that at all. So when the stick got up, when I came outside just now and talked to them, when they was calling me old fat bees and things that I got on video and threatening me, I can show you that. Then they shows me this. When her son came home, because we have a mutual guy that mows our yard, he mowed up the flag that was originally there months ago. Am I telling the truth or not?
We don't have a mutual person doing the grass. You have.
He didn't do your grass, and we.
No, he did.
we
He's
didn't
never
talk
cut. He's
about
never
him
cut my
doing
grass.
that.
He's never cut my grass. Richard cuts my grass.
We never talked about him
Well,
cutting
regardless,
up
somebody that cut the grass at
Yes.
the surveyor line.
the grass. And we talked about it, and we laughed
That's
about
totally believable. I mean, I used to cut grass, and I've hit those little survey flags before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that got removed.
So they got removed,
Yeah.
and months went by. Her son came home, and I woke up the next day. It was a big stick that I still got in New York, and you could tell it's been dug down.
Yeah.
Then I come back out here, and I see where they put this up. When I came back out here is when they finally showed me this thing right here.
Okay.
So I was leaving it alone, and then her granddaughter comes outside and say, "You old sick bitch." Which I got organ so I can show you all this on my phone.
I got it on my phone too.
I do too, and he can see mine right now. I can cut off what I'm recording, show him. So she comes out, the granddaughter, like she just now came out yelling and stuff, called me an old sick fat bitch. And they all did. Her son was right there. You could ask 911 operator because she was on the phone. I said, put him on speakerphone because you see how they still yelling at me, calling me names. So she was on speakerphone and she said, listen, this is not a cop problem. And the reason why I got this, because before they showed me this, I was going to pick this up. But then they finally showed me this.
Why do you want to take it up?
Because I didn't see no survey or I didn't see nothing. And instead of them explaining it to
go to
me,
register these and get one.
Yeah. So why? My question is like, why is this turning into such a big deal if they're getting their land surveyed and putting a stake on the land?
Here you go.
Because when they had the stake,
like even if they put a wooden stick, like a surveyor came in and marked it with a flag, okay, and that got.
That's what she said. I didn't see nothing.
Listen to me. If it got marked with a flag and the lawn guy hit it and then being marked with a flag, clearly this is where the property line is. Like, not to mention the stake. But
now
like
I see the stake.
Look, you can see their fence too, and it's a direct line from the stake. Okay, so why is it such a big deal that they put a wooden post here to mark the
rest of the fence in the back is set back.
You guys are fine.
Okay.
I just want to know why are the police getting called over a disorder because they're trying to mark
I didn't
where
call
the
the
property
police.
line is?
They kept on telling 911 operator when the police say it's a civil suit. They kept yelling.
Well, clearly it's starting to be a problem that they're trying to mark their land.
Okay, listen. Because I wasn't here when the survey did it at all. I wasn't here.
Okay, well, you don't have
so
to be
her
out there
son
land.
came here and did all this when he got out of jail. So I don't know who did what. So I'm just supposed to take her word without seeing a survey do it because she said
You was out here with me, Tina.
I was
What is this?
not.
That's a survey.
This is a survey.
I've never seen.
You don't need to sit. Don't share my survey. She wants to get a copy.
That's fine. You don't. And again, you don't need to be here when they survey their own land.
She was here because we were out here talking to him.
Well, regardless of that, I don't need to call when I get my land surveyed. I don't even live in Greensboro. I live out in the county, and I get my land surveyed. I don't need to call my neighbors and everybody that borders my property to get my own land surveyed. Okay? And I'm not out here trying to, clearly there's a disorder. It sounds like people are calling names. Like, I get it. We're out here. We're trying to mitigate, but like, there's nothing wrong with them getting a survey and marking their property. Okay? Even if they're saying it got hit up by a lawnmower. I mean, it got hit by a lawnmower and they're trying to mark it with a piece of wood. You don't need to be out here pulling up their wood, but they're clearly trying to build a fence here, and it's directly in line with their fence. Okay? And there's a piece of rebar with the pink that the surveyor put down and marked with the flag.
Those already down. The survey didn't put that down.
That was already down?
Right.
Okay. So that
I
was
didn't
already
see
done.
none
Okay.
of that. They just, you're not getting, they just
So-
now showing me this. They
Here,
had
you
a
can take this
big,
back,
big
ma'am.
stick in the yard, and I asked them, and they
So
wouldn't show me
did you
nothing.
just not want the stick in the yard?
Of course, I didn't want to stick when I didn't know if it was right, if they have a survey or nothing, because for 2 years I lived here, and they didn't have that. Me and her talked all the time. We didn't discuss land. We just automatically figured that was my land. Is that true or not? So all of a sudden,
When you live
this
so
just
close,
popped
it
out.
almost doesn't. Yeah, I get it.
So I'm thinking, why did she turn all of a sudden? And I didn't see a surveyor.
Well, it sounds
They
like they're putting a
just
fence
now
down.
showing me this.
So listen, it sounds like they're putting a fence down. And so in order to put a fence properly by city code that is on their land and divides the two pieces of property, they're gonna have to get a survey.
But what I'm telling you, I didn't know that was their land. I didn't know they had a survey. All I saw was them putting up woods.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was survey.
Okay.
She
Well,
said
now
she
that-
got a survey. I asked for to see a piece of paper. She said, no, it's not your business.
Yeah, it's their survey. So now that you know that they got a surveyor and that this looks like it's in line with their property and you see the rebar and you see everything, is there an issue?
No, now that I see it, but that's all they had to do. Like, cause I don't know, all this happened when her son got out of jail. Then all this.
My son getting out of jail ain't got
After
nothing to do
the
with
guy
nothing.
mowed up the thing, it was like at least 2 months before anything else happened. After I saw the flag, that's all I saw.
Well, we don't all have to be mad at each other over a disagreement over a survey.
We don't, but when they coming out calling me old bitch, threatening me, talking about I am sick, and talking about that's just ridiculous to
See,
me.
that was after you started running your mouth, calling my son crackhead and all this. My son has never smoked crack.
Your granddaughter came out like she did just now, who didn't have nothing to do with it, and was.
And you said something about bitch. You called. You
I
said,
called
bitch,
the
go back
bitch
in.
back, yeah.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, can you walk over here with me, please?
I'm trying to record this so I can.
Okay, you can record from over here.
Yeah, just
All
talk
of
to
y'all
Officer
told me
Smith
your
for a little
son was
bit while
right
I
there.
finish
All
up
they gotta
here.
do is put
I'm just trying to
911 call.
separate the parties and
Okay.
All you gotta do is put
you know,
911
put a
Okay,
cease to the arguing. And,
Okay, so now
so what's I haven't spoken
Now
with
that
you
I
yet, man.
see
What's
him,
the
I
issue
have no
today? I know you spoke with
problem
Officer
with it.
Chapman,
I
but
had the yard surveyed back in April last
now
year.
that
So
I
this is
see
your
his
house?
face.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna go by
And
somebody's
we put the
word.
stake up so we could pull a
So
line.
much stuff.
She comes and pulls the stake up,
I am.
and we put it back. And she came out today, and we put the red thing on. She came out there and pull that up. And he dug to find the rebar so to make sure he had the right spot. And he did find the spot, the property line that was already there before the surveyor came. That's what the surveyor did his mark from. And that to that one over there is 60 feet.
I didn't. But you know.
Like I said, you got the survey right here.
I got it. He had showed it to me. I see what you're saying. Like I was telling him, I'm sure Officer Chapman told you the same thing. It falls in a civil issue,
Right.
property and stuff like that. So,
Right.
so y'all are welcome to take her to court. I'm sure y'all get tired of hearing that. But that's kind of how it falls with this.
Well, I'm okay with it. She's the one who's not okay with it. Who would go to civil court? Who,
Right.
Who-
It seems like a silly thing to go to
This
civil
case
court.
just got there. I called 811 to ask
That's
about
at
it,
the
and then I
registry.
looked
That's
it up.
official
This
document.
just came
And it,
last
like I said,
week.
it seems
Look at
a
look at
stake in the
Spike
ground
order.
seems like a silly reason to go to court. You know, you think just leave it alone. But that's, you know,
So the spike has already been there, and it's been there for years and years and years. The argument is noise.
yeah. The property line hasn't changed. It's just there's now, I guess,
we got more.
some fish
We got more land on this side, but less on that side.
It had just never been surveyed before.
Right.
Then all of a sudden, all this started happening.
Because if you think on my side over there, I got even less yard on that side of my house.
The metal thing, and if
So
you
we're
see
gonna
how
see if we can
big
reach a
and
mutual
thick and long
understanding of
stick
that.
is, ain't no way you
I hope
can
so.
see that metal.
Try to seesaw
So
the
now when I came back out,
issues
asking
y'all
why
having
did they
neighbor
take
to
the
neighbor.
stick out, that's when they showed me this. So I said, okay, her granddaughter, all of them calling me old fat bitches, and her son running his mouth trying to threaten me again. The granddaughter comes out like she just now did in front of y'all, running her mouth. It was just a lot.
Nothing
It
said
was
that word.
four
She
against
said it.
one. And then she was calling me an old sick bitch. And yes, I am. I got organ damage. But to keep on going through them, and every time I come here, they calling me an old fat bitch with all them old. It's just, it's ridiculous. But now I see now. But I show you the stick before, you can tell. Ain't no way you could see that. Ain't no way. And that's all I wanted was communication.
It sounds like to me there is just a miscommunication around if the
And she
surveyor
look at her
came
still
out.
recording, and she been recording like
you're
after
recording
all
too.
that. Well, yeah, but she
So,
recorded
it
after.
sounds like there was a miscommunication of if when the surveyor came out and what was put down, and then a lack of communication on why they.
But I am going to get a civil lawsuit going because the threatening and all this other stuff got to stop. I'm not going to be threatening you. I'm going to tell you that.
All right. Well, are we going to be able to go inside and just accept the fact that they got their land surveyed?
Is
and
they going to be
there's
able to go
a fence
inside
there?
and stop calling me out my name?
That's what we'll do.
Okay, I'll ask you a question.
Call 911
Yes,
and listen to
Okay,
it.
Go ahead.
right.
You're fine. What's your question?
Okay, if we decide to put a fence all the way up to here, would that be a problem legally?
If you put a fence on your property line,
Right.
it shouldn't be. I would
Okay.
think so.
Okay,
I would hope they do.
okay, I am.
So it sounds like.
So are we gonna be able to get along from here on
Yeah,
out?
as long as she
If there's a
leaves,
mutual
as long as she leaves the stake alone.
We ain't called the police.
I got you. I'm
We don't
asking
call the
everybody.
police.
And then all this dirt right here was on my side. They just plowed it and put it.
Like dirt.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's from them digging a hole for a survey.
But they got their
It's on
own
your
side.
side and take it back over to their property.
And then they'll come
Okay.
out and say, oh, why
Come
you
on. We are all adults here. We can't complain
tell
about
them
dirt.
that.
You're complaining about dirt on your property.
No,
when
I'm
you're
just
digging
telling
a
you
hole
the
from a
spiteful
surveyor.
stuff they doing. They say everything is their yard, but then they put stuff over here. And then if I kick it over there, they say, oh, she trespassing on my yard. No, I didn't. I kicked it like that.
They're not complaining about dirt. You're the one complaining about dirt on your property. Alright? I think we all need to go inside and take a chill pill and cool off a little bit because emotions are high. If it gets to the point that you're complaining about dirt from the surveyor digging a hole and marking a line, if it bothers you that much, the dirt's on their property. It's not
I
even on your
kicked it
property.
over there.
And they're not complaining. Like, why are you complaining about the dirt? They're not saying anything about it. They don't care that the dirt's on their line. It's dirt. And it's a front yard. I'm sorry. Okay? You can record. I'm recording.
So
She's
they can
recording.
throw anything on my yard, but it shouldn't hurt me. Is what you're saying at all.
That's not what I said at all. That's not at all what I said. Okay? But it doesn't sound like you're going to rationally listen to what I'm saying. If the surveyor is digging a hole, okay, to mark a property line for them to put a fence. Okay? I don't even see any dirt on it. But it's getting to the point now where you're complaining about the dirt on your property. There's not even dirt on your property. But even if there was, it's dirt from a hole from a surveyor. This is not them going out and throwing junk into your yard.
They have
This
this
is them
little
digging
bottle
a
back
hole
there,
on the
but
property.
you don't have to go looking for it because it ain't good. They do supposed to come out. It's the
What did they
bottle
throw in
there.
your yard?
It's the bottle over there. It's the green bottle they threw over there.
Excuse me for a minute. That bottle was there when it was filled in. That whole area was filled in with junk.
Mm-hmm.
My son, he didn't go on that side over there. That bottle was on that side because he was gonna go get it. I told him no. That wasn't. Don't even step over on that side.
Yeah, I
But
would.
there was an alley. It was.
Advise both of you guys to stay on your own property line and not trespass onto each other's property. Okay? Don't throw trash on each other's property.
I've never did. I'm just telling you.
Well, I'm
That's
saying
why
that to
you
both
don't
of you
see the
guys. I'm
bottle.
saying that to you as well.
You
Do not throw trash onto the other person's property. Okay? Do we have any other problems here?
Nope. Besides them people on calling out my name every time they see me outside. But it's okay. I'm just gonna deal with it.
I would just avoid talking to her.
I'm just gonna deal with
That's what I've been doing because she came out here and pulled up a stake.
Right.
Like-
I would just avoid all contact if you
All right,
can,
well, let's
as
go
much as
inside
possible.
and,
We are.
Just to prevent
like
arguments
I said, it
and
sounds like a big
issues.
miscommunication where tensions got high. Okay, tensions got high. People got mad at each other. People started calling each other's names. Okay.
4 people.
Okay.
4 people came out.
Well, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. Okay, to mitigate any issues. Okay, this is a civil matter between you and her about upset about a property line, but it sounds like she showed me the survey. She got a survey done of her yard, and she can do that. And if you would like to survey your yard and
I
make sure
will.
that it is good, you can do
I
that as
will.
well.
But the point is, all she had to do was just show me that she
I get it.
did.
I think things could have been handled a lot better without name calling and anything like that. I'm totally in agreement with you on that.
And I can show you
And
the
we can
thick
call you
stick.
names.
I didn't see none of that. None of this. He put that up after because I'm telling the truth. I picked up the stick because it was nothing but dirt around this thick wooden stick. And I'm like, they keep on moving.
We
so
dug
fast.
in. We dug in so he could actually find the bar so she couldn't say anything. That's why. Since you pulled the stick up, he measured it and he said he's gonna go ahead and dig so he could find the actual
Saying that it
line.
make sure it's in the right,
Right.
spot.
No, like I don't understand. I don't understand. And she's complaining about the stick was like that one up on that side, about that size. And she's saying big old thick stick.
I'm not sure.
This is crazy. Cause the first we were just gonna put the fence in the back, and then she started all stuff at us being in her yard. And about this right here shouldn't be her yard because it don't look right. And if we did something, if we came over that way, she's gonna call the police on us. Cause I've got all the texts and everything what she sent me in case we do go to court. Every text
Is
she
that the
sent
stick
me.
you were talking about?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told her. She told me I would just avoid contact with her.
You don't talk to
I'm
them.
not saying you do. I'm just,
Just don't say nothing to it at
it's just a
all.
blanket statement to everybody. And same for whoever's in the house too. I don't
Amanda.
know if the law was involved. I would just try not to.
Yeah, we don't talk to her. We do not call the police. I don't want nobody to know I exist. So
Right. And if for some reason she comes out here and starts yelling, just call us.
And she's always calling him a crackhead. He just got out of prison.
But my suggestion would be, if she comes out here and starts yelling at y'all, just go inside and call us. Don't start yelling back because then it creates a whole
I'm not even engaged.
That's what I was. If for some reason she comes out here and starts yelling, just don't even engage with her. You can just give us a call. We'll come back out and
Okay, I
talk to
make
her.
that hotter with us not engaging.
So she comes and pull up this red stake. What?
So,
Cause I'm planning on putting a no trespassing sign,
and you can do that.
and I'm put it close to this house to
And
make
if
sure
you put
it's.
a no trespassing sign up and she comes over here, now if we don't see her on the property, then we can't take out
What about
charges.
cameras? I got cameras.
So even then, if y'all see her come over here, though, you can take the camera footage, go downtown, and you can take out, attempt to take out charges for trespassing.
Okay.
So y'all can, any misdemeanor charge, you can actually go down and attempt to take out at the magistrate.
Because we got the one she took up, came to pulled up the stakes.
Mm-hmm. So that one you might have a hard time. Like I was telling him, that misdemeanor charge that I'm familiar with when it comes to stuff like that is damage to property, and the stake itself wasn't damaged. Now, if she was to take it up and take it somewhere, like refuse to give it back to you, you could argue, like, whose stake is
She's
it?
got the
It's
stake.
y'all's stake.
Yeah.
It's the surveyor's stake.
No, it's a
like,
piece of wood we put right there so he could
Okay.
pull a line.
So you could argue larceny if you really wanted to push that over a stake, but that's up to you. If it gets to that point where it's just ridiculous, and she keeps moving
Right.
stakes, taking stakes, you can push it that route. But hopefully after today we can all be civil and adult enough to the point where she's not messing with her stakes and y'all aren't having arguments between everybody.
That's the only problem we got, her messing with them stakes. And then the fact is, what the stakes is and the property that we own, that's the problem, right?
And hopefully
we ain't got a problem.
And hopefully before long your fence will be up and you won't have to worry about it.
And like I said, I've got all the texts that she sent me, threatening and everything. Threatening to call police, threatening her to bring her family and get her family involved in everything.
I'm entertained for the day.
I mean, ask her about that stuff.
Yeah. How long have you been a police?
How long have I been an officer for? About a year and a half.
Okay, so you knew.
I am. Still new.
You enjoy it.
I do.
You get a lot of calls like this.
It depends. We get a lot of different calls. But you do different stuff every day. So that makes the job interesting.
I hope we made your day.
Do what?
I hope we made your day.
I enjoy helping people out, so hopefully we can help y'all.
Yeah, I hope
reach a
so.
Mutual understanding with the stakes.
But he just dug that up because of the fact that, you know, we're having this problem. So we got a metal detector. So he just got a metal detector, and that way she couldn't say nothing after he pulled a rebar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Amanda's going to Metro, and I'm going to go work for a couple hours.
Okay.
So I'll be back about 3:30. And then they want me to bring that stuff back to Alamance County, the courthouse, since I'm not going to take the job. So
Okay.
I got to take that scanner down there. It's $400 that they'll charge me for. Yeah, so I got to take it down there. Yeah. So I'm going to do that.
And just
Yes, sir.
just for future instance, I've told them to. We've told her if for some reason she comes out here and starts yelling or cursing at y'all, whatever she's saying, don't engage with her.
Don't
Just
say
go
nothing
inside
to
and
her.
Call us, and we'll come out and talk to her. Okay.
Yeah, it's
I think
crazy
that'll-
y'all have to spend time on this. I'm sorry.
It's sorry.
I have family that's in sheriffs
got
and
you.
stuff in
It's-
Cabarrus County. I know
it's
it's part of
alright.
your job, but it's
I think
unnecessary.
I
It's
think
your
for
time
the
could be
future,
somewhere else. Yeah.
For some reason, like I got told them if she comes out and starts yelling, whatever she's doing, just call us. Just go back inside. When we
Yeah.
get here, we'll talk to y'all, figure out what's going on.
I didn't even know you was out here till Chris come through the window and was like, "Get out here!"
And I was watching because I saw the hammer in her hand when she was arguing with you. That's what made me watch.
Oh, I
She
didn't
had
think.
that little.
I wouldn't think about the hammer.
Yeah, she had that little. She was going like this, and I was looking like.
But I'm not gonna keep y'all. I
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure everybody was aware. And,
You're good. Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate it.
you. Sorry about that.
oh, you're fine. Y'all have a good day. Okay.
You too. That little girl. Keep that in case you need it.
I got some. I got a question. This is not really related to this, but if you had pepper spray and you sprayed somebody, what legally?
So we're not allowed to give legal advice. To be honest with you.
Right.
But
I'm gonna cut this off.